Well, hello again. As you can see, got a slight problem with the Commodore this morning. We've got a low voltage on the oil pressure switch, or sender, whatever it is. I do have a spare one, believe it or not, so I'm going to change it and we'll see if that fixes the problem. I've checked the oil level's fine, the engine runs fine, so it's probably a sensor. I'll give it a try. Over here we have the replacement switch, or sender, or whatever you want to call it. Genuine article. I bought it a while back when it was on special on eBay, believe it or not. So you see these things, it must be a 6/10. So let's see how we go. Now what I've got to do, because the little beastie's down onto the oil filter housing, get rid of this, or move it out of the way at least, and disconnect the wiring and see where we go from there. I must admit, I've got better things to be doing than this today, but it needs to be done. Although the car is drivable, of course. That's those done. What's that, about a 7 or a 9 mil? Just loosen that. Yep. Take the filter out. That's the dirty side of the filter. That's the clean side of the filter. It was changed about 7 or 8 months ago, I think. Something like that. What have we got here? This is a 7 mil. Oh, what a guess. No point in taking this off. Just loosen it and bend it out of the way, I guess. There we go. Maybe. Pretty clean in there. Oh, come on. Where are we going? There. Right, what have we got here? There's like a couple of 10 mils. And that doesn't look like it's hand tight. That's holding part of the airbox in. It's all hand tight. That's interesting. Maybe it's been done before. Okay, 10 mil. Right, 10 mil. That one there, so dead big. Stuck in there. Right. That's better. Gee, I'm good today. Got the 10 mils right as well. That's one. There's a washer there. And that's actually attached. So that doesn't have to come off. Let's have a look here. Oh, just enough room to fit. Right. Long threads on these for some reason. Right, that's 2 of those. And in theory, that should come out. Just lifts away from there. There's the intake. Okay, that's looking like the rubber's not too bad, or the foam or whatever it is. looks okay. Right. What we're looking at is this thing here, according to what I've seen on YouTube. So that's the connector. That's clean enough. Put that out of the way. Now, because I wasn't that stupid, I did look at the size of this, and it's a 27mm, a deep socket, and I happen to have one. Surprise, surprise. Not that you use a 27mm very often, but it's nice to have a tool. Get that out of the way. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? That power steering line's in the way. Let's have a go. Yes, I think I've got just enough room to get the socket on there, the ratchet on there. Yeah, that's the right way. What an awkward thing. Don't want to disconnect the power steering. Which way is that? Oh boy. Oh, life wasn't meant to be easy today. Come on. Don't you just look getting mucky? Grime. Which way is that? That's the line. Come on. I need an extension bar, don't I? I'm being an idiot. I'll be back. Just in case. Just a drip. Right, well, what I'll do, I'll put that back in there for a second. And do a quick swap. Not that big of oil. Of course, now I've got oil on my hands. The oil looks pretty clean actually, doesn't it? It's due a change soon. When I say soon, July. Oily hands. Right, one replacement unit with oil all over it already. Take the electrical blanking off. Quick swap. Right. I don't know the torque setting on this, not that it really matters. I'll just nip it up. The other one wasn't very tight. I assume that this is a failed component. Right, let's get this thing back on there. I wonder if I can go in that way. Ah, see? Next time I do this job, if I ever have to, which I don't want to, I'll know what I'm doing, won't I? Pick up. That should be good. Oh, maybe one more. Yeah, that's it. She's good. Didn't go far. Alright, give it a wipe. Now where's that little latch on? That one has gone around a little bit further. So can only go one way. In theory. Oh, a bit tighter. What's going on there? Where's the wedge? There. It doesn't want to click in. There, you heard it. What I think I'll do, I'll put a cable tie in that, just to ensure belt and braces job. I shall return. Okay, one small cable tie. If I go that way. Make sure that's over the lip, yep. Small cable tie, big pliers. Good combination. There we go. Tidy that up. Used to work in aviation, so I like things tidy. Right. And now we put the other thing back. One airbox. See it? Down that. Oh, yeah. That's on there. That's on there. That's in place. Now I need to put that other screw back, don't I? Where did I put it? There. This lines up better than it was before. That's a good sign. Sounds like I'm getting a visitor. I shall return again. I need to get a star drive for that. Torques for some strange reason. Right. That's finger tight, just needs to be nipped up. 10 millers. Interesting car, this VE Commodore. It's got the 3.6 litre V6. I think it's quad cam from memory. Yeah, it must be quad cam. Chain driven cams anyway. The oil filter on it for a 3.6 litre car is tiny, little thing. And it takes 6.7 litres worth of oil. Here's a spanner this time, because it's handy. Yeah, the Golf, which I've got to do another video on, it's a 2 litre and it takes 3.8 litres of fuel. I need a socket on that one. And speaking of the Golf, if you've watched the video I did on the oil change using the Moray's oil stabiliser, I intended to do a follow-up video on that one after about 300 or 400 kilometres. Well, I've been busy. It's closer to 2,000 kilometres now, so I shall do that, endeavour to do that, shall I say. You never know what's going to happen with business. Endeavour to do that later this week, time permitting. Right, that's secure. Filter back in, that back on, lift that up, reset the codes. Filter on the housing lid. There's a broken clip there. I thought there was one less. This is the hardest one to get to. Come on. Where's green washer? When I change the filter, what's going on? Yeah, wrong angle. Right, nip that up. Take that out while it's there, I remember. I presume it will still throw a card up until I clear it. So let's go and have a look first before I touch any of the controls. I'll get some of this muck off my hands. I shall return again. Okay, brother. Okay, so we're now connected. Read the diagnostic codes. Just read. It should come up with the error there. It was P0522, engine oil pressure sensor switch low voltage. So we'll clear that. Just cancel the reading, then we'll clear that. Yeah. Cleared. You can see that. Right. Now let's see what happens. Put on the brake to be on the safe side. That's a seatbelt warning chime. It hasn't said check oil. We might have done a thing. Might have fixed it. what I'll do, I'll come back to this, I'll clear all that, nothing there anyway, go back, read again, I think the job's a good one. It was upside down, so yep, I call that nothing. No errors found. Look at that. No errors found. Excellent. Right, let's put the cover back on. One plastic cover. Normally I would clean it, but I've got other things to do, which are a bit more important today. That's that. That's on. So we'll double check. That's on. That's secure. That's secure. 1, 2. That one's missing. 3, 4. We're all good. Right. Well, that was an impromptu little video. A bit more content, of course. I now have to go back and start editing some more books, believe it or not. We've got a new book coming out on the 15th of May, which is next week. Cars of the 1950s, 1950 to 1960 actually, cars from around the world. So I've just got to put the finishing touches to that and give it the approval, and then we can get some printed. So, back to the computer, and we'll see you next time.